Today we're getting jump-started out in Hinsdale at a brand new place, and it's just for men.
Yeah, you can think of it sort of, Alpha Refinery that is, as an elevated man cave offering everything from clothes to testosterone testing. Our Jackie Kostek is there right now with all the details. I mean, Jackie, talk about one-stop shopping.
Dana, Audrina, yeah, definitely one-stop shopping. And we are in just sort of a standard, typical medical building in Hinsdale. But when you walk into Alpha Refinery, you really are transported into an entirely different medical experience. So I'm here with Ron DeRosa, who just started it about 2 months ago. Ron, good morning to you.
Hey
How's
guys,
it going?
good morning. It's great. How are you?
Good, doing really well. Okay, so immediately when you walk into Alpha Refinery, you're met with such a cool space. I mean, it feels very different than a traditional medical setting. So why did you want to kind of create this ambiance before somebody even goes back to the medical rooms?
Yeah, I mean, that was the intention, right? The intention was for it to be different. The intention was for it to kind of prioritize your comfort. So it's in a place where you feel seen and you feel heard and you feel comfortable.
Yeah. Immediately when I walked in, I said, oh, my boyfriend would love this because he loves a nice ambiance and a nice feel. Let's get into sort of the specifics of Alpha Refinery. What is it that you guys do here, and what makes it different than kind of your standard medical office or doctor's visit?
Sure. So we specialize in hormone optimization, longevity medicine. So it's kind of like a nice mix between functional medicine, concierge medicine, and integrated health.
Gotcha. And you actually started with your very own personal journey. I mean, that is sort of what led you to opening up Alpha Refinery. So what were you experiencing in your own life?
I mean, I'll never forget. So I was 40 years old. I had my first child in my arms, and I was staring in the mirror, looking back, and I didn't know who that guy was anymore. So it was about 4 years ago, and I was 60 pounds overweight. I had low energy, a foggy brain, and I just didn't know if this was sustainable anymore. And so it was my own personal health journey, kind of exploring that and getting things back on track.
Yeah, and you say you were actually pretty fit at the time. I mean, you were working out, you were eating well, but there was something off in your labs.
Yeah, I mean, I think most men, can identify this moment in their life. We sort of chuck it up as just getting older, right? It's 40. This is what happens. This is typical. We kind of put ourselves last. But at the end of the day, for me and for most men, that wasn't the case. And so for me, it started with hormone optimization, realizing that my testosterone levels were actually at the levels of a 70-year-old man, and I don't have to live that way, right?
Yeah. So you did feel a big difference when you started the hormone replacement.
Oh, yeah, significant.
Gotcha. And I think when you explained sort of how you were feeling and that you were putting yourself last, I know a lot of women can relate to that too. And Dana and Audrina, I do want to mention, I know that you had said that it's only for men. It actually, women are, they can come here too, right?
Yeah, I mean, the whole goal was really to shift the paradigm in men's health. For far too long, men have been brought to the center that the females in their lives go to. However, at Alpha Refinery, we're creating a space where men are comfortable, where they then say, hey, you know what, why don't you come to my place, right? And they do couples aesthetics, they do couples IV therapy. There's many different things that they can do together as a team.
As we go throughout the morning, we'll be explaining sort of some of the things that they do here at Alpha Refinery. But Ron, one thing I do want to mention is that you get people in and out within 60 minutes, right? Real quick.
Yeah, so a lot of the guys, they don't really know where to start. They know something's wrong, they know something's off, but they just don't know where to start. So we call it an energy and performance assessment visit. In 60 minutes or less, they walk in not knowing what's going on. They get full lab panel. They get a full consultation with the clinical director. And then there's actually a relaxation journey built in. Their labs are completed, and then in under 60 minutes, they get a reset plan for the next 90 days.
That sounds awesome. Ron, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Welcome.
Did you guys hear that? So you actually do your labs, and then you have your appointment within the same 60 minutes, which is very different from a traditional medical experience. Dana, Audrina, this is Alpha Refinery. It just opened up 2 months ago in Hinsdale. We'll show you a lot more throughout the next couple hours. Back to you.
All right, Jackie, we'll see you a little later.
Time for Jumpstart this morning, and Jackie Kostek is live at the Alpha Refinery, where they're working to change the way men get health care. Hey, Jackie, what do they have going on there?
Audrina, they have so much going on here. It just opened up about 2 months ago in this medical office building in Hinsdale. And I'm here with Ron DeRosa this morning, who started it all. Ron, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
Okay, so we entered Refinery 1, which is one of the medical rooms here. And it's all about the Alpha optimization journey. And this is sort of where people start if maybe they're coming in, they're not feeling that great, they don't know why. Where do you start them?
Yeah, so we start here, so we look for objective and subjective data, right? And so the first step is we got to get your biology, and we have to get labs done. And so let's do a simple blood draw, right? And on the spot, within 20 minutes, you're going to get a full lab panel back here. Then we move over to the in-body scan, and you're going to get, again, some more objective data, and we're going to put you through a full body comp analysis.
Ron, to me, it is pretty amazing that you're able to do the labs on site and you're able to get those results back as quickly as you can, because I think about sort of traditional medical settings and I've never seen that happen before. How are you able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, it was a non-negotiable. I mean, that was part of the business. It had to be done. You know, we need this to be done in a fast, efficient manner. People need results on the spot. We just don't have time to go from, you know, one visit to 3-4 visits later to get the results that we need. You have to have it done efficiently.
What are the issues that a lot of the men are coming in talking about?
I mean, so it's things that guys are just kind of chucking up to. This is just normal. This is aging. Like, I gotta suck it up, and you know, it's low energy, it's low drive, right? It's just not feeling like themselves anymore.
Got it. This is the Refinery Room 4, so come on in. And during the tease about 20 minutes ago, you saw Will on that full body scan, and this is actually where the folks come after they get some of those initial diagnostic tests done in the other room. So what happens in here?
Yeah, so in here it starts with the consultation. So you'll meet with the clinical director, and then we're going to capture some subjective information, right? Like, how are you feeling? What are the 1 or 2 things that, if we could help you solve for in the next 90 days, would change your life and your family's life? After the consultation, while we still wait for the labs to be completed, we put your whole body through a relaxation session in the Alpha chair. Combination of vibration, light, and sound allows your full body to just shut down, reset, and recharge.
Real quick, in your last interview, you mentioned that your journey, you realized that your testosterone levels were off. What have you primarily seen as the issues that men are coming in with, like when you run those tests?
Yeah, I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. So 40% of men over the age of 40 do have clinically low testosterone, right? So that is the number one, that's the biggest thing. But there are opportunities with the GLPs, for example, to lose weight, right? That's kind of an impossible task for most people, but we've seen now through introducing some peptides how simple and easy it could be, and all the additional health benefits that you receive while being on them.
Ron, thank you so much for your time this morning. This is Alpha Refinery. This is a brand new medical space in Hinsdale. They just opened up 2 months ago. Audrina, back to you.
And this morning, Jackie Kostek is live at Alpha Refinery, where they're working to change the way men get health care. Is that right, Jackie?
Dana, they are. It really is a new approach to men's health, and they sort of are combining aspects from functional medicine, integrative medicine, and other things too. So they also have this therapy called PRP, which is platelet-rich plasma. I have to slow it down to make sure I don't stumble over that. I'm here with nurse practitioner Brad Simmons this morning, and one of the clients here, Jay. Brad, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Jay, good morning to you. Yes. So Brad, what does PRP help with? Why would somebody come in for that?
Yeah, so we get a lot of guys coming in as, you know, they start to age and they see that, hey, my hairline's starting to recede a little bit, or I'm starting to not be as thick as I was up top, or that pesky little bald spot starts to, you know, pop up. Guys come in and go, what can I do about this? Cool, the next best solution I got for you is let's do PRP. It's got all of those growth factors to help your body rejuvenate its own hair follicles from the inside out.
And speaking of sort of using what is already in your own body, Jay got his blood drawn a little bit earlier this morning, and you take the patient's own blood and you put it into the system that sort of spins out what is really helpful to the body, right?
Correct, yeah. So we use an FDA-approved system that's a dual spin. With that, it allows us to get 6 times the platelet concentration from baseline and 90% platelet recovery. So it's more than just getting a simple, you know, hey, it's a little bit of poor platelet protein. I want you to get the rich platelet protein. And that's why we have the great system that's, you know, FDA-approved, and it has the clinical studies to back it up and show the evidence.
Gotcha. And what are you doing right now? What are you sort of prepping with Jay?
So with this, this is all part of the patient experience. As you can see, Jay's got his drink right here, a little social tonic.
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic. Helps lighten the mood. But with this, going to be able to, you know, provide and map out and show the patient, like, hey, this is where I think we should do. You know, give them a little input and be like, hey, where do you think you need it as well, and give my expertise and opinion on it as well.
Got it. And you actually inject then the PRP, the platelet-rich plasma, back into the scalp. And how quickly does that work to sort of regenerate some hair growth?
It does take at least 3 sessions to get it to kick in. I wish I could be able to tell somebody, hey, you're one and done. This is going to be amazing. Then we would have a line around the block. But, you know, I always want to under-promise and over-deliver, but at least give it a couple of months to start kicking and working. But one thing we also have is the Pronox system here to make it comfortable for the patient. I want them to be able to come back and be like, oh, this was quick, this was easy, there was no downtime with it, and that gets them what they want, like to feel comfortable, because it's hard to say that I have a problem and, you know, I'm conscious about something.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean, I think as, I've dealt with hair loss for a long time. We know that it is very hard to deal with. It really affects your self-esteem, but it also takes a long time to regrow. So I think you have to come in with realistic expectations, I guess, of what it does, but this really can help a lot. So Jay is going to go through the process right now. We won't show the injections actually happening on camera, but Dana, this is Alpha Refinery in Hinsdale. They just opened up about 2 months ago. Back to you.
All right, Jackie, thanks so much. Interesting. Today's Jumpstart, we are checking out a space in Hinsdale providing health and wellness services for men.
Alpha Refinery offers a wide range of therapy, all catered to men. Jackie Kostek joining us live now with a look inside. Hey, Jackie.
Ladies, good morning to you from Hinsdale. Yes, they do cater to men, but they definitely welcome women as well at Alpha Refinery. They just opened up about 2 months ago, and Ron DeRosa is the owner here. Ron, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
Congratulations on opening Alpha Refinery.
Thank you so much.
I understand the seed was sort of planted for Alpha Refinery about 4 years ago with your own personal health journey. Where were you in your life at the time, and how'd you come up with this idea?
I was at a breaking point. I had just had my first child. I'll never forget that moment, kind of looking in the mirror, right? I have my infant in my arms, and I'm staring back at 40 years old, just not feeling like myself. I didn't know who the guy was staring back anymore. I just had low energy. I was feeling off, no drive. And I just knew that there had to be something better, right? I wanted more kids, I wanted more energy, and so I knew there had to be better.
And this is your idea for better. You can get people in and out in about an hour. What are you able to accomplish in that hour?
Yeah, so it's not about rushing them, but it's just a matter of making sure that we can give them the information they need. I think of it like bringing your car in for service, right? You don't skip that check. And every high-performing guy, right, you reach a certain point where maybe your energy feels off. You don't kind of know what to do. You chuck it up to feeling, you know, maybe it's aging, maybe you're just getting older. Come in here for a service check. In 60 minutes, you will walk out with a full diagnostic lab panel. You'll have a consultation. We'll get objective data, subjective data. You'll have a relaxation journey experience, and then you'll have a plan for the next 90 days on how you can kind of reset your energy and just be more present.
I like the way that you said that, the service check, because that's something that everybody can understand. We're going to head into Refinery Room 3 here as Brad Simmons, who is the nurse practitioner here, is actually doing some shockwave therapy on one of the clients here, whose name is Paul, and he's had some pretty bad neck and trap pain over the last 9 months. So much, I mean, he's tried a lot of different therapies, and he's trying shockwave therapy for the first time today. What is shockwave therapy, sort of broad strokes?
So I always, laugh a little bit, because shockwave, it sounds scary, right? There's no shock involved. So shockwave is actually acoustic sound wave. We use a special system here where it's focused sound wave therapy, where it goes in, and think of it like a small jackhammer, right? It's breaking up that tissue, it's creating new blood flow, and it's helping that area regenerate.
What are the main reasons that people would come in for shockwave therapy?
I mean, there's a full list of conditions that patients would qualify for shockwave, but I think about, the golfers, I think about the tennis guys, gals. I think about people playing pickleball, right? Anyone who has done something and now they're starting to feel like, man, that hurts more. My recovery takes longer. I don't think I can play, or I just don't have the range of motion that I once used to. So shockwave's a great way. No surgery, no pills, no downtime. Come in and talk to Brad and see if this therapy would help you.
Ron, thank you so much for your time this morning. It's been a pleasure to sort of explore all of the things that you have to offer here at Alpha Refinery. And guys, it's the holiday season, so Ron mentioned that maybe it's a good opportunity to gift the man in your life an opportunity to come out here and check it out for themselves. Ladies, back to you.